Have you ever seen the ice castles in Colorado? Yeah, you can see why we wanted to go. I mean, where else can you truly feel like you are inside of a magical frozen castle?
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Yeah, that's my son.
What?
Let's
Yoshi
back
is
it
not
up. We decided to load up our kids and take a winter trip up to Silverthorne. We heard if you go to the ice castles, you have to dress like you are going full-on skiing. Because once you step inside, ice in every direction.
So look, they're crystals.
Caves, archways, fountains, ice tunnels you can crawl through.
For families that are looking for something to do besides sledding, besides skiing, this is the perfect chance to explore and experience something totally different this winter.
You can visit the ice castles during the day, but when the sun goes down, the castle transforms, glowing from the inside out.
Oh, there is a lot of lighting underneath the ice. If you look around, you'll see some of our bigger lights that are just in the towers and walls. We have about 120 of those in the castle right now in different degrees and levels. And then our pixel wall here, that's about 4,000 to 5,000 small, almost like Christmas lights in there that we set to a program.
And underneath it all, a hidden network making the magic possible.
So we have over 35,000 feet worth of water lines running underneath us and then running up into the walls. So to build an ice castle, it takes a couple million gallons of water, all freezes and then goes back into the natural resource that it came from. We have 82 heads this season in this castle, so that's 82 places that spraying water every single night. A couple million tons of ice that we're looking at here between what's underneath us and what's all around the walls. But we're standing about 2-3 feet above the ground right now. That's how much ice has been crushed up to make the floor. Pretty cool.
As water freezes, icicles begin to form. And those icicles become the building blocks of the castle itself.
We'll grow some icicles as well, and every single day from that November period to until we open in late December, we're picking icicles off of these racks in different places. Harvesting them is what we like to say. So once we have all of our icicles, we're going around to the entire castle, placing them strategically in different ways, and then spraying that every single night.
Night after night, layer by layer, the walls grow. In Silverthorne, it took just about 3 weeks to bring this frozen city to life.
We have folks who have pretty much trained their entire life in sculpture and artwork that are on the team. We have folks that have done construction their entire lives and have just fell into a creative way of doing that. I have an associate's degree in adventure sports. All of the climbing that we do to get into the walls, all of the technical rope work if we have to do any, that kind of all falls under that category. And then my bachelor's degree is in environmental science and chemistry. So my mom's very happy that I'm using that right now. We like to get into the technical data of everything and how it all freezes together, how it all melts.
But even with years of experience, Mother Nature doesn't always cooperate.
This being one of the warmer and driest Colorado winters did make building it a lot tougher than it would in past years. However, the company over the last couple seasons, we have been working as hard as we can to make our model weather resistant as much as we can, really. And all of that work kind of culminated this season, and we were able to successfully pull it off even with the warm weather.
And maintaining a castle made of ice, a full-time job.
Pretty much every single day you are climbing up into walls, placing icicles as best you can. Then we'll also put out separate kind of auxiliary like sprayers every single night, so almost like watering your wall, your ice wall. And then also chainsawing and working on sculptures. It's a lot of hard work, but very rewarding when you see all the people that come and get to see it.
Even days before opening, things don't always go according to plan.
Our form that we used for the bar this season decided not to work about 5 days before we opened. Luckily, we have some amazing builders that have been working with ice blocks for a very long time, and they were able to just pretty much adapt and make an igloo just out of ice blocks. That was probably the biggest but we made it work anyway.
I would say this igloo is proof that sometimes when a plan falls apart, it leaves room for something better. For visitors, including my family, the result is pure wonder. Whether you're 75 or 5.
What is your favorite part about this whole place?
I really like the lights and the slides and being with family.
Yes, I love it. And how about you?
My favorite part was the Castle Quest scavenger hunt thing. First you have to find dragon eggs.
Yeah.
Some got stolen and taken home.
Are you cold?
Yes. Yeah.
But is it worth it?
It really is.
These ice castles are part engineering, part art, and entirely temporary. A reminder that some of the most magical places are meant to be experienced, not preserved.
It's bittersweet. I'd say some people like to see that happen, and other people are a little sad to see that happen. You put about 4,000 hours of a collective team into making it.
So stay present in the moments with the people you love. For PBS 12 in Silverthorne, I'm Erica McClaugherty.
Yay, PBS!